2 seconds away from switching to the redundant sense sequencer. T-minus 27 seconds. We have gone for redundant set sequencer start. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15, 14, 13, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
What up, Vash? What up, Quesadilla? Edwin, I just watched your Pi 4 unboxing and mini review. Dude, if you guys haven't seen... Shit, I watched the first 2 episodes. The Last Dance on ESPN. About the Bulls. 97 to 98. With Jordan, all that footage. Dude. You guys gotta watch that. They give you 2 episodes... two episodes of the documentary a week. There's 10 total. It's amazing. Just watch the first two episodes of it. Fuck yeah, it's good. Dude, they like did a full-blown... They followed the Bulls around for like that whole year. And have all of this footage of their show. And it like recaps... Like the first 2 episodes, it recapped like a lot of Jordan's career. It recapped Pippen. And it made me, I watched that and then I'm coming on late because I searched all over Google for a hack because I want to play as Jordan in one of these, in NBA Jam. And I couldn't find it for... You should be able to... Yeah, if you have ESPN, you can go into On Demand. If you go into your On Demand for ESPN, they've been airing them Sundays, so it just aired this Sunday. But you can watch the first 2 episodes on demand. They're like 50 minutes each. It's amazing, dude. Really, really well done. Great basketball footage. I was kind of bummed I couldn't find an arcade hack, but I at least found that you can play as Jordan in the Super Nintendo NBA Jam on this. So, what's up, Jameson? Yeah, and this is a hack where you can play as Jordan in this one. What's up, Retro Digital? Because obviously Jordan never gave his likeness for the game. Who else we got in this? It can be Shaq. I don't know if Shaq was in the original. I don't remember. I really liked Jameson. I liked Kemp and Peyton back in the day. That was one of my favorites.
Showtime! Tonight's matchup, Bulls versus Hornets.
I just wish they had hacked the Genesis version. Because this has no fucking sound. That's so stupid.
Good.
Well, I mean, this has no music. I mean, why did they not put music in this fucking game? You know? The Genesis version at least has music in it. And I'm trying to figure out what the fucking controls are for... Because I never played the Super Nintendo version. Alright, so that's... What's the fucking... What's the turbo on this?
No good.
I don't know what the motherfucking turbo is.
Yeah.
Oh, the turbo's the fucking trigger? That sucks.
No good.
I hate using the trigger.
Kaboom.
Man.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go change the controls on this. I can't do trigger. I can't do turbo on the trigger. It's fucking weird. Yeah, dude, I loved Kemp and Peyton. That's who I would always play, and I had the I had the Genesis version.
Oh my.
I would always pick them.
Shot.
Anyways, hopefully it'll let me switch the buttons here. Gotta make sure I do this right. So I want Y to shoot. I could probably live with that. B and X to shoot. A is turbo and X to shoot. B is turbo and X to shoot. I can do that. That's good.
Welcome to
Try this shit again now.
Showtime.
What's up, Gary?
Matchup, Bulls versus Bulls.
Gary, my man, you got to get that Gare Bear thumbnail, bro. What's going on, man? Gary, do I got to come to your house and upload it for you? Come on, man.
Yeah.
We got Josh making you that fresh thumbnail. We want to see it. And now the controls are fine now. But what is fucking past now?
Score. Yeah.
You know, Josh just made a thumbnail for push pillows too. He's making them for everybody.
Heating up.
I don't know what the hell passes now. now it passes the fucking trigger now. I hate the fucking trigger button.
Heating up. For two. Yes.
What's up, dog brain?
Scores. Yes. Yes. For two. Heating up.
Gary, I bet you're never gonna upload that thumbnail.
Scores.
Hey, Edwin, I was kind of bummed, dude. I was hoping the N64 games were gonna work better, man.
Yes.
I was crossing my fingers for Conkers. Dude, you know how bad I want Conkers to work on a Pi? It's such a shame. That's my favorite N64 game. Start this over again. What's up, BK? Hey, BK, I'm confused about something. So, BK, I posted the intro trailer for Super Mega Retro Dudes. I made that trailer. What do you mean by... You posted a comment, BK. It said, looking forward to Season 2 trailer. I don't get it. What do you mean, BK? That's going to be the intro. What is Season 2? He's got a 200 gig image, huh? Edwin, let me know in the chat what N64 games, upon further testing, work good on it, on the Pi 4. Don't you love when you ask somebody something and then you want them to respond in chat and then they don't hear you or whatever? Burger King. Thomas, Burger King. I have a question. On the intro to Super Mega Retro Dudes, I want to know what you meant by you're looking forward to a Season 2 trailer. Because I'm confused what you're talking about. Let me know if you're listening. BK. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for being here.
Welcome to Showtime.
Oh, Edwin.
Tonight's matchup, full
I want you to go to Do you have on demand, Edwin? So it's been airing. It aired on ESPN. Okay, Sunday. They're doing 2 episodes. God, it's hard to fucking play and talk. They're doing 2 episodes every Sunday. Okay,
wild shot.
but they make them available for on demand to watch anytime right after. So right now, if you go to if you go to ESPN on demand on your cable TV, or you just search for Last Dance, it's called Last Dance, okay? And it's about the 97 98 year for the Bulls. So you should be able to just find Last Dance on demand under ESPN. And episode 1 and 2 are available for free.
Heating up. No good.
But I mean, I'm just saying you don't need to DVR it if you have everybody has on demand now, right? You guys have on demand. You can just go in and it's there. It's like, but if you want to DVR it, I mean, I don't know why, but just see what time it airs Sundays. So every Sunday they do 2 episodes of it, okay? It's 10 parts. Each one is an hour. It's literally 10 hours of fucking amazing Bulls footage with Jordan.
Heating up.
I also downloaded a hack too of this that has everybody on the 2018 NBA roster.
He's on fire. From downtown. Score. Yeah. Heating up. He's on fire. Monster Jack. Scores. Yeah. From downtown. Scores. Yeah. Heating up.
Gary, I probably got to get you caught up. Did you see the Happy Meal special? Gary, I got a new one. That's the Happy Meal special toys. And I got one that's sodas from the 80s and 90s, soda commercials.
Scores. Monster Jack.
Which one do you want to see, Gary? I'm going to let you pick. Sodas or Happy Meal toys? Sodas, Happy Meal toys. You pick. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? You don't care? Chat, what do you guys want? Soda or Happy Meal toys? Is there going to be farting in it, dog brain? Sodas? Let's do it.
Play to win. You never lose. When 7-Up's the one you choose. It's a natural kind of taste. Nothing else comes near. 7-Up cools your thirst. 7-Up, the difference is clear. It does what only it can do. Nothing else comes near. It's a clean, refreshing taste. 7-Up, the difference is clear. Seven Up cools you. 7-Up suits you. 7-Up, the difference is clear.
You got some purple stuff.
Hey, we got some soda. OJ, purple stuff, Sunny Delight. What's in this? Tastes like orange and tangerine. Yeah, lime. Some healthy junk too. Whoa. What are you doing? There's what?
Problem, guys?
Way to be Mrs. Jackson. Come on. Yeah,
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
I want some more.
Hi, I just moved in next door, and I was wondering, could I borrow a Diet Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi? Sure. Come in. Don't move. Yes. How about something else?
No, that's okay. Listen, if you don't have a Diet Pepsi...
No, I got it. Chasing down dreams. Turning up my engine. Attention screen. Night is really dark. Day is I'm out on the edge.
Could I borrow a Diet Pepsi? Pepsi?
Chasing down a dream tonight. I'm on the edge.
You okay in there?
Here's a Diet Pepsi.
That must be my roommate, Danny.
Danny?
Hi, I'm Danielle. You got another Diet Pepsi?
Sure.
Diet Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
He's so hip. Hip. He's new. He's an innovator of the round ball basket. Dribble, dabble. Prince of the courts. Whoa. So cool. So much like new Coke. For myself.
Revolutionizing.
Common thoughts of common people and what the game is all about. He's great. He's coming. Bye. No, Mike, no, Mike. I could have blocked that shot.
Sure, Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq.
Who's the big man that slams the world with just one hand? You damn.
This is the one that's gonna make it. You play a mailman in this. It's called The Shack is in the Mail.
Can't quite put my finger on it. Dig it? Something just ain't right.
Only seconds left. Shaq puts up the shot, and it's...
That's what I've been missing.
Don't even think about it. But let's do lunch. Pepsi. Generation Next.
Can I just have a baby?
No. Come on. It's embarrassing for you.
What's up, Ferguson Goat?
Heart of a new generation. The way we feel about each other.
Mean more to me than words.
Mr. Ritchie, please.
Come on, Lionel. We got a plane to catch.
Just to see you smile along the way.
Edwin, I remember RC Cola. Only thing is,
So, how long's it been since you've
I bet they didn't have a celebrity endorsement. And the theme I was trying to do with this one, with the Cola Wars, is do all the celebrity endorsements. So that's why I didn't put RC Cola in
Most things in this world.
I wanted to do just celebrity soda ads.
2 inches, 310 pounds.
I thought it'd be funnier that way.
How does that feel?
Oh, watch your head, Mr. O'Neal.
There is one notable exception. The Big Slam from Pepsi. One ice-cold liter of Pepsi big enough to handle the biggest thirst.
Ain't life grand?
What does a 6-foot, 220-pound man of iron drink?
Anything he wants.
But undisputed heavyweight champion Mike Tyson chooses Diet Pepsi.
Hey, Diet Pepsi's a champion too.
Recently, Diet Pepsi challenged and decisively beat the taste of Diet Coke.
Step into the ring, taste for yourself.
Hey, Chow, let's get the lead out.
Yes, dear.
Diet Pepsi, the undisputed champion.
Man, that's Grant Hill. Grant Hill drinks Sprite? Grant Hill drinks Sprite.
If you want to make it to the NBA, practice. If you want a refreshing drink, obey your thirst. Sprite.
Beat of a generation is pounding. Got to get down before the magic gets away. Everything's so right. Dancing till the sunshine. Just lifted high. Pepsi feels so right. Pepsi feels so right. So right. Pepsi feels so right.
Man, you know Lionel Richie's a good songwriter when he can fucking write a song about Pepsi. Dude, I gotta tell you. I know he made a ton of money probably for doing that. But as like a songwriter and guitarist, I don't know if I could come up with a song for a fucking soda can. I guess they pay you enough you can do anything, right? But it'd be hard to get inspired about a fucking soda. Put that shit in a song. Ferguson, tell me how your day's going, man. Filippo, tell me how's your day's going. Vash, tell me what's new. What's popping in the streets? What's popping in the streets, man? I'm gonna play a little of this corny ass game before I show you guys that Happy Meal toy commercial again. Play a little McDonald's game here. What am I, a clown? I'm here to amuse you. I'm here to fucking amuse you. How the fuck am I funny? You tell me, how the fuck am I funny? Who loves Goodfellas and Casino up in here? How about, look at him throwing apples. You throw apples in this. How about them apples? Yeah, well, I got a number. How about them apples? I'm from Bar Harbor. Edwin, anybody you know got that Boston? I know you don't live in Boston, but anybody got that Boston accent? Bar Harbor. I'm from Bar Harbor. Wicked smart. My boy's wicked smart. It is funny, isn't it? Wicked smart. Wicked smart. Like The Departed. Dude, the accents are so fucking fucked in The Departed. When I see a kid like you, I wonder, what can I use you for? You had like Nicholson doing his little Irish mafia shtick, and you had like Leo with his trying to do his Boston accent, and Mark Wahlberg doing his. It's like that movie's bananas. I don't think an apple a day will keep the doctor away when they explode. You want some fruit? How about an exploding apple? Guys, it fucking hailed here, dude. It hailed here earlier. And it was like banging against the windows of my house. I thought I was gonna crack a fucking window, dude. Thick hail. Going sideways right into my fucking windows. It was sketching me out. The last thing I want is a cracked window. You can imagine how loud that was when this hail was hitting before. I mean, it wasn't huge pieces. It sounded like somebody throwing bags of rocks at my fucking window. It was not good. And I was watching it through like my side window out of my bedroom, and then checking from the front. It's kind of hitting my house sideways, and I was looking at my neighbor's roof, and the hail was bouncing off the roof shingles, so I could see the size. It was decent sized hail, not enough to, you know, bust the window out, but enough to sound like pebbles hitting the window. Not good. Not good. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, they are both from Boston. And I mean, you know, Matt Damon's... They were both good in that movie, but something about Mark Wahlberg in that movie was kind of odd to me. Obviously, his accent was on point because that's where he's from, but something about him was like... strange to me in that movie. It was almost like too much star power. It was like Matt Damon was in it, DiCaprio was in it, Wahlberg was in it, Nicholson was in it. It was almost like overboard. And then they all fucking die in the end. It's like, really, dude? Like, everybody fucking dies? I know it's a mom movie, but fucking everybody? What's up, Zombie Games? We got Zombie Games and Zombie. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Double your zombie and Chad. Big boss, man. Dude, Zombie, by the way, I want to do... Like I was telling you, when we do the Super Mega Retro dudes, when we do that next weekend, I want to do a serious interview with you about your channel. I want to give your channel shine. I want you to talk all about it. Your videos. I want you to talk about collecting. Edwin, same thing. Edwin. I want, you know, a full interview with you. Serious. We're going to sit in our serious chairs. Like a full-on Hot Ones interview. Just no hot wings. Alright? We're going to talk all about your channel too. Edwin Quesadilla. You're going to tell the people what it's all about and your collecting. And Zombie and Edwin, I'm going to put a link under the interview. And it's going to be posted. We're going to edit it and post it on the Super Mega Retro Dudes channel page. Start adding content up there. And then we're going to eventually start streaming only from that page. But I'm going to showcase both you guys. And the interviews are going to be all about your channel. So it's your time to shine. And I'm getting a link for you in there. I want to start doing that for all the people that watch to have a page, you know. All you guys that are cool and you have your own page, I want to throw shine at you guys. I know we're a small channel now, but it's gonna get bigger. So I wanna, you know, get the word out on your guys' channel. In the future, more and more people will see that. And I'll put the link in there for you, so that when you're watching the interview, right below it in the description, it'll be a link right to your channel. So that's my goal for next weekend. I want to get both you guys a good, you know, 40-minute serious interview, just like we did for Big Family Gaming. So I'll talk to Brady about that next time I see him. I mean, next time I talk to him, and we'll get that going for you guys. Fuck this game. Why am I playing this game anymore? Piece of crap. What's up, Big Family Gaming? Hey, BFG, I hope you see, I put your internet, God. I can't fucking talk tonight, guys. I'm still tired from working this weekend. I put your interview, class, let's say it, interview together. I put your interview up on the Super Mega Retro Dudes channel. And I posted a link to go to your channel, BFG. So hopefully with time that'll get some views, and hopefully maybe bring a few subs here and there to your channel, BFG. So for anybody that missed it last Thursday, the premiere with Happy Meal toys, I'll play that again for you now. And by this Thursday night, I'm going to try to get a Burger King toy special done.
Mario! Look, Ronald! Mario's mystery block makes him big.
And my magic box makes us lunch.
What's in McDonald's?
Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate you doing that.
Super Mario Brothers 3 toys. A Mario.
Yeah, BFG was great. Great talking to you, man.
A pullback Luigi or a hopping Koopa Paratroopa. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
There's a fun little character coming.
And Zombie Games, thank you for being a great networking resource, and thank you for having a great video game stream yourself, sir.
Super Mario and Friends, Spinning Luigi, Flipping Little Goomba, Hopping Koopa Paratroopa. You can collect all four, a different one each week for 59 cents each.
Buster, can't you quit bouncing around?
Close encounters with the McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
I can't see you wearing that.
Why not?
Because my eyes are closed.
Kids love those silly Chicken McNuggets, and now they can bring 10 McNugget Buddies home. They get one McNugget Buddy toy with each McDonald's Happy Meal you buy. 2 buddies are available each week.
How do you wish to pay?
Will you take a check?
And every McNugget costume is removable to switch, mix, and rearrange.
Buy anything yet?
No, I'm still window shopping.
McNugget Buddy toys at McDonald's.
Chicken McNuggets, time for your knock-knock joke.
We're all ready.
On your mark, get set.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who? Orange, you glad you're a McNugget, buddy? Oh, I love corny jokes.
You can't beat them.
Now there are 10 McNugget Buddy toys you can collect, each with a removable costume to change and rearrange. You get one McNugget Buddy with each McDonald's Happy Meal you buy. 2 different buddies are available each week. McNugget Buddy's Happy Meal at McDonald's.
It's Halloween.
Ronald, why are the McNugget buddies so scared?
Because we're chicken.
Oh, you don't want to be chicken on Halloween.
Yeah, you don't want to be a scaredy cat either.
What's coming up at McDonald's this Halloween? Ghoulish McNugget Buddies with costumes you can rearrange, plus masks to give your face a change. You get one in each Happy Meal you buy.
Now that's handy.
What's frightfully fun at McDonald's? 4 McDonald and friends with clip-on costumes. And 4
Zombie, they really were, man. They were, you know, so much better. They really put their time into it. I mean, look how they even set up, like, the backgrounds.
What are you making?
The backdrops. They made, you know, the sets for these commercials. They're doing, like, look at this one. They're doing, like, puppetry and shit. I mean, come on, that's awesome.
There's a pumpkin pale, a witch, and a ghost that glows in the dark. You can get a different one each week until
Halloween!
Our urgent mission on Earth is to stop the Munchoids stealing the Happy Meals.
But how?
Listen, guys, we break down into microbots across the galaxy, okay? Then, instead of rematerializing big, let's duplicate ourselves.
So that everyone gets one of us in their Happy Meal and we'll beat the Munchoids!
Each week, there'll be a different one of us in every McDonald's Happy Meal, and the box will transform too.
Good work, Fry. But hurry. Prepare to transfer.
Gee, Ronald, my new car turns into a robot.
Great, let's see. Wow, Grimace, did you know I can turn into a McDonald's?
Let me see.
Okay, I'm turning into a McDonald's.
Me too.
When you buy McDonald's Happy Meal, you can become the Master Changer, because you'll get a food toy that changes into an amazing robot. 8 different toys, 2 each week. You can collect and change all 8 new food changeables at McDonald's.
They came from McDonald's. They came in a Happy Meal. They were McDonald's new food changeables. In the hands of your innocent children, hotcakes become Roll Cakes. French fries become Frybots. 8 different new food changeables, 2 each week, 1 with each Happy Meal. New food changeables. Collect all 8.
Look! The Batmobile! Follow it, Dad!
Now you can get a Batman car in a McDonald's Happy Meal. There's Catwoman's Coupe, Batman's launching Batmobile, or the Penguin's Roadster. 1 toy with each Happy Meal you buy, only at McDonald's.
Now, I can tell you a lot of tales about ducks. The Disney kind, of course. And you can check them out at McDonald's. Collect a different one every week. Right, Scroogey?
Great wheels, Remy.
Huey, Chewy, Louie, and Jet Ski. Yeah! Duck! Oh, it's Launchpad. And they're 95 cents each with any burger purchase. Good deal, Scroogey, baby. Now you can make up your own DuckTales. They're wild. Or My Name's Not Willie.
Look, this way to McDonald's. Last one there buys lunch. Watch out for the fork in the road, not that old gag. He's despicable.
It's the Looney Tunes characters in Crazy Cars. Now in a hamburger Happy Meal for a mere $1.99. Just bump the bumper and watch them go wacky. 1 toy with every $1.99 Happy Meal you buy your kids.
Nice try, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's.
It's over.
When you buy your kids McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Muppet Babies, they get a Muppet Babies figure with a push toy different Muppet Babies can share, plus neat cutouts on the box.
Kermit, surf's up.
McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Muppet Babies. Collect all 4.
Now you can get holiday huggable Muppet Babies at McDonald's. There's Baby Kermit, Baby Fozzie, or Baby Piggy. Soft and huggable and yours for a special price with any McDonald's food purchase.
Good night, Baby Piggy.
Holiday huggable Muppet Babies. You can collect all 3.
Fun little Muppet Babies have rolled into McDonald's for 49 cents each plus tax with interchangeable push toys. There's Baby Kermit, Baby Miss Piggy, Baby Fozzie Bear, and Baby Gonzo. Fun to race, fun to collect, a different one each week. They're going fast.
And that's no joke. Wow! They're flying into McDonald's. Now, when you buy McDonald's Happy Meal, you'll get one of 4 Disney's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers toys with parts you can mix to make new toys. McDonald's Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
Superbug, Wonder Pig, Dad Splash, and Fat Duck.
And all we did was change our clothes.
And now your kids get one of 4 Looney Tunes toys. Each one comes with its very own Snap-on costume with every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy. They're proud, brave, and willing to face danger.
Huh? I don't recall that stipulation in the contract.
$1.99 Happy Meal only at McDonald's.
At Walt Disney World, there's a special land of fun in the Magic Kingdom, Mickey's Birthday Land.
Come on, Minnie. Here we go.
Now at McDonald's, you can share in the magic, because when you buy your kids McDonald's Mickey's Birthday Land Happy Meal, they'll get one of 5 exclusive fullback racers. Mickey in his roadster, Minnie in her convertible, Goofy in his sports car, Pluto
Jameson.
and Donald in his locomotive. McDonald's Mickey's
They're
Birthday Land Happy Meal.
these McDonald's
See you real soon.
Happy Meal toy commercials are
Happy Meal with Ronald and Friends.
probably from the late 80s up to the mid 90s.
Ronald, the Happy Meal isn't happy yet.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
But yeah, I'd say the majority are 90s, but I'm pretty sure some of them might have been late 80s because I know when I've looked at some of the toys I have from the Happy Meal, they say late 80s on them. So if they say late 80s, then the commercials must have been late 80s. And I'm thinking the ones that were kind of late 80s, I think were like some of the changeables. But then once you get to like the McNugget Buddies, I think the Halloween ones were maybe early 90s. And the regular ones came out before the Halloween McNuggets. There was that regular line where you had ones like a cop, a firefighter, you know, a movie theater attendant with the popcorn, stuff like that came out before the Halloween ones. Jameson, let me play a game for you, brother. I haven't ever had a request from you. Jameson, I want to know what systems you had as a kid, or what system you had as a kid. And I want you to tell me one of the games you had as a kid, and I'll play it. Let me know in chat, Jameson. What's up, Jay? Jay, I also haven't had a request from you that I remember. Jay, let me know a console you had as a kid, alright? And let me know a game that you played a lot that I can play now for you. By the way, what's up, Movie High Club? Good to see you. Great, you had an NES first? Well, any of these games you want, let me know. I got all of them. Or if you'd rather a Super Nintendo or Genesis game, just pick one and I'll play it. Well, just, you know, name any game that comes to mind that you liked. Anything. What's up, Wizard? Dude, Wizard. Good to see you, man. I got to get you caught up. I got a lot of videos to play for you you'd never seen. No, my Pi doesn't have N64 because the Pis play N64 games like anus. They run like caca. A majority. They're very stuttery. Even Super Mario 64, I played it on my Pi 3B Plus in the living room. It plays, but then it'll stutter. You'll walk around as Mario, you'll jump around, and then it'll stutter, and then 5-6 seconds stutter again. You lost your job, Wizard. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, the thing is, you're in the same boat with a lot of people right now, so I'm sure things will turn back around once things normalize. Your Pi works perfectly with N64. I'd love to see that, BK. Because even Edwin just bought a Pi 4, and not many of the games run that good on it. Edwin just bought a Pi 4. Conker's runs with a ton of stutter. I know he tried out Golden Axe. I mean, I don't know what games you're playing. Diddy Kong's Racing, that plays alright. Super Mario 64, it plays, but it stutters. Now, I don't know if you have, you know, what type of emulator you're running off that, but most of the games don't run that good on it. Yeah, Wizard, certain games work pretty good. Certain games are just... Tell me what games you're playing, BK, and I'll go test them out in my living room right now and see. Because I haven't had good luck with him. I played Diddy Kong Racing. That ran fine. One of the few ones. Actually, the Mario Kart one ran pretty good on 64. But it still feels a little slow. It totally depends on, like, the open world stuff doesn't seem to run that good. You have a 4B? Yeah, we got to get Edwin back in here because he just played his 4 today. And I saw footage of it and it wouldn't run Conker's. Wizard, do you have a game request? I asked both Jay and Jameson to pick a game, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 is awesome. Great game. Yeah, BK, if you get Conker's to work on a Pi, please put it on YouTube because I've never seen anybody on YouTube play Conker's successfully on a Pi. Never. So I want to see that. I want to see that working. Castlevania 3. You got it, brother. And then, Wizard, you got to let me know what toy lines you had as a kid. Because I do a special now called Toy Time where I feature a lot of old toy commercials. I want to show you them. So let me know what toy lines you liked as a kid. Yeah, BK, definitely, man. I'd love to hear how that works because I haven't had any luck finding people running that game good on a Pi, and if you can tell me how you get it to run right on a Pi 4, I want to buy a Pi 4 because I'll upgrade from this 3B Plus. Just from what I've seen so far on the Pi 4, I can't justify $100 on that yet. I want to see... I'd even be happy with 50% of the N64 library playing right. I'd be happy with half compatibility. But I don't see it. I'm going to ask Edwin, as soon as Edwin comes back in, I'm going to see how many games he thinks run right on his. Sonic 2, sure. I got you. Yeah, Wizard, man, I'm excited to see you, man. Glad to have you back. I'm sorry to hear about your work, but I'm glad to see you back. Me and Wizard go back a ways because we always used to be in Benny's channel before he was even doing drums on stream. Yeah, well, Wizard, I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. I'm usually on between the 10 and 11, and I usually stay on till 1 or 2. I want to tell you about a channel I got with a friend of mine. His name is Brady. We go by the Super Mega Retro Dudes. And on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights, we do like a call-in show, late night kind of talk show format, where we interview, you know, other people with channels and just talk to fans about collecting and anything retro gaming. And we have people call in, so we have a Google Voice number, and we have people call up live on the show and talk to us. And he takes game requests on there too. So that's something I do on the weekends with him. And believe it or not, I actually co-host with him. He hosts it and does the games, and then I call in and co-host with him while I'm at work. It's funny enough. It's kind of random, right? But when you work security, when you're not making rounds and you're just watching over shit, there's a lot of downtime. So I co-host that shit on the weekend. I'm gonna drop a link in here for you. Just give me a second. So Wizard, that's a link to our channel intro. I did a little intro video up the other day. So just go to that video if you don't mind, and click on our page and give us a sub, because that's kind of a side channel. Like I said, I'm doing with my friend Brady, and we do call-ins on the weekend. You don't have to call in, you can just hang out and chat too. But that's the other thing I do on the weekends. So if you don't mind, Wizard, give that a sub, and then you'll be a part of both things I do right now. Nice. Thanks, Wizard. BK, I don't know if I'll ever do a room tour. But I could feature... I might feature, like, certain toy lines. Just one at a time. I just don't... I don't really want to put my whole room... my whole game room on blast on YouTube for anybody to see. But I'll post individual things. And BK, if you ever get a Twitter, I don't think I'm connected with you on Twitter, but if you ever get a Twitter, I'd be happy to share a few pictures of it with you personally. But as far as putting that on blast on YouTube, I don't know if that's really something I want to do. Movie High Club, to be honest with you, bro, the funny thing is, I have been kind of getting burnt out a little bit. Because it doesn't seem like a lot of work, but it is, man. Because every time I do a toy time, I spend about 4 hours on them. And I was doing like the intro for the Super Mega Retro Dudes Sunday morning, when I probably should have been sleeping for work. Before work, and then by the time I got to work that night, I was fucking destroyed. So yeah, the answer is I have been kind of getting burnt out, but I'm gonna try to, like, last week I premiered those 2 videos. I'm really trying to limit it to just 1 video I do a week. But sometimes my inspiration strikes and I do more. But it'll probably be limited to 1 video premiere a week, because it does kind of get me a little burnt out. Let me pop on some Sonic 2. Some Sonic Dose. Yeah, it is a lot of work. You know, it's fun though. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun. I mean, that's why I do all this. It's all free, you know? I'm not making any money off this. I do it because it's my passion. I love games and toys. And I like the reaction that you guys have. You know, I like that you guys enjoy it too and sharing it. And I like to archive these commercials and archive these videos for future generations. Yeah, thanks for spreading the word, Bash. Yeah, it's always fun, Movie High Club. It's always fun. Hey, Push Pillows, guess what, buddy? Our mutual friend Josh sent me a thumbnail for you to use on your YouTube profile. I'm gonna post a link for it for you, alright? Yeah, Push Pillows. If I post a link to a photo of some art that Josh made for you, are you able to click it at this moment? Are you on a phone or on some kind of device that you're able to click a link and download and save a picture? Either way, I'll post it so you can see it. I'm like the link doctor tonight. I'm dropping links like fucking crazy. My favorite thing to do. Posting links. Yeah, I mean, Push, he just wanted you to have one for your you know what I mean? Your profile thumbnail next to your name. Are you familiar with how to upload it? So Push, click that, save the picture, and upload it as your user icon. And that's from Josh. You know Josh, right? I will say that I definitely can, to speak a little on what Movie High Club's saying, I totally, even just doing my simple ass 1 or 2 videos a week and doing the 2 channels, I don't understand how people are able to do like big channels full time and put out tons of content. I totally like have mad respect for it because like if I'm struggling at like 1 or 2 videos a week in 2 channels, not struggling, but I feel like it's like some good amount of work, then I don't know how some people, I don't know how people do 40 hours a week and keep a really big channel going. It's different with a small channel, I think, you know? When you got a big channel going and you're doing like daily or every other day content and you're fucking responding to tons of comments and you're, you know, it's way different big channel versus small channel. But it does give you a respect for people that are able to do that. I don't really get it. It's people that have a good work ethic. That's for sure. I think it also depends on how much editing is required for the content you're making. And people that do, obviously a show like The Game Chasers, that's an unbelievable amount of editing to do. So that's why I understand when they only put out a new episode every 2 or 3 months. Because of how much editing goes into that. Yeah, push pillows. If you have any trouble with that, I'm sure there's people in the chat can give you some tips on what to do. Sometimes you have to go into like your Google account to change your profile image. Hey Wizard, have I ever showed you my Genesis Does commercial special? I feel like almost everything I show you would probably be new. What's up, Leon Gray? Hey, Leon Gray, if you haven't subbed yet, go ahead, give me a sub if you don't mind, and let me know any game requests you have. Game requests are always free. And I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. Here's the Genesis Does
You're the first
commercial
serious gamer I've seen all
break.
morning. Check this out.
Wizard.
Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, this is Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis, it's a whole lot more for less.
Oh, okay. I figured you might be, Leon. But anyways, thanks for being a sub, and let me know any game requests you have. If you want any Nintendo or Super Nintendo, or want me to play any Genesis games or anything like that, let me know.
Okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it.
What's up, Emily?
The new neighbors are moving.
Thanks for stopping by, Emily. Let me know if there's any game requests you have.
A new Sega Genesis would be getting your hands on tons and tons of games.
If you want like a Nintendo game, a Super Nintendo, or Genesis game,
Disney's Beauty and the Beast,
or even arcade,
McDonald's Treasureland Adventure,
and I'd be happy to play it for you. And the requests are always free, Emily.
Do you want to play Sega Genesis?
Sega Genesis and game cartridges sold separately.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog sweaters sold separately.
Sean! Sean! Lunch!
Food. Sonic the Hedgehog pasta from Franco-American. What are you playing for lunch?
I want Earthworm Jim 2. I want Road Rash 3. I want Comic Zone. I want Primal Rage. Mom!
Hey. What you want is Sega Channel, the only gift that lets you play up to 50 video games a month as often as you want, while your parents pay less than 50 cents a day. Ask for Sega Channel, and if they say yes, you say...
Thank you, Mother.
Sega.
Get hooked in.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy squealed when I smoked him like a greasy slab of sausage.
Go, Freddy! Join Sparkster to crush the swine army in Konami's Rocket Knight Adventures for Sega Genesis. Unleash your animal urges with the only possum to hang with. Pigs fly with the flash of his sword and he's rocket-powered.
I love the smell of bacon in the morning.
Play Possum on Rocket Knight Adventures from Konami.
Yeah, BFG, I try to pick commercials from
and I wish for Disney's
not only games that, you know, were...
I got to battle.
I try to pick commercials from games that are really good, too, because...
a flying carpet, and I still have 2 more...
Not just any commercial for these consoles.
Prove it!
So that's why I was happy to find, like, a Rocket Knight commercial, because it is such a good game.
Sega Genesis and Disney's Aladdin game cartridge, each sold separately.
Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
Hey, here's a hint. They're at McDonald's in the $1.99 Sonic 3 Hamburger Happy Meal.
That's why you don't see, like I didn't just throw up, like, generic, like, sports Genesis titles or something.
There's even this sweepstakes
for commercials. I try to pick ones that are, like, classic or,
so if you're still looking for
you know, some of the best games.
Take the kids to McDonald's, where what you want is what you get.
I said clean up your...
I'm not gonna put up any Bubsy commercials.
Son, the art's not done. Do you think this is a game?
No way. But this is. Blockbuster Video gives you more action, more challenges, the newest and hottest video games you crave.
In my day, life was a challenge, not a game.
Well, now it's both at Blockbuster Video, where the challenge never ends.
Get the class, son. School isn't a game.
Up the ropes, Smith. You think this is a game?
No way. But this is. Blockbuster Video gives you more action, more challenges, the newest and hottest video games you crave.
Someday you'll realize, young man, life is a challenge, not a game.
Well, now it's both at Blockbuster Video, where the challenge never ends.
Magneto has arrived. Only in X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Now 2 can play the most mutant heroes. And Magneto. Marvel's X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Hardware and game cartridge each sold separately.
Welcome to the next
Said he was going to be right back.
he was normally a very quiet boy.
Nice. I love any game X-Men related, really. The first one's really difficult, too. The first X-Men on Genesis. I always have a difficult time, like, navigating that game. But yeah, anything X-Men, I'm a sucker for. I don't have a huge comic book collection, but Uncanny X-Men is like one of the ones I really tried to build up a good assortment of. So I have like, for Uncanny X-Men, I have probably comic issues like 140 up to I think about like 300. So from issue 140 up to like 300, I have most of them just from picking them up over the years. Yeah, I really love Uncanny X-Men, the comic. And then when they relaunched it just as X-Men with a lot of like the Jim Lee artwork is really good. Like those first 30 comic runs of just the regular X-Men comic line. Really good. Speaking of X-Men, we got to do X-Men Real Justice. Especially since Emily is also seems to be an X-Men fan here. Gonna have to do a little X-Men arcade. Because you never can go wrong with X-Men arcade. It's just that good. Gambit is your favorite X-Men? Push? Nice. Gambit's awesome. What's up? Welcome back, Jay.
Colossus. Colossus.
What's up, zombie? Oh, oh. Me Colossus. Me make loud roar. Oh, oh.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto.
X-Men, X-Men.
To locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Oh, awesome. Camp Survivor, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for spreading the word, Emily. So, let me ask you guys, Camp Survivor, Emily, tell me about, I'm guessing you guys are about my age, you know, mid-30s, early 30s, or whatever. Tell me about what toy lines you remember back in the 80s or 90s. Tell me about any board games or anything you remember. And let me try to play one of my toy times for you. Specifically that meets the toys you remember. I can probably find one for you that I have that will hopefully bring back some memories of stuff you had when you were younger. Could be an action figure, you know, like some kind of like a board game. I have kind of all of them done up in videos. Let me know, and I'll think of which one to play for you. So I want to give you a sense of kind of what I do here on stream. It's more than just play games. I call it Retro Ryan Television because I try to make it like a TV network where in between the games you get commercials and there's always an intro and an ending to my show. Just want to get you acclimated to the style of it. Rest On is your favorite? Why don't I You lost how much, BFG? Wow, that's a lot of weight, man. BFG, congrats, man. That's a wow. So you said Rest On. I know you like the Master System, Camp, but let me play you. Damn, 150 pounds? Wow, good job, man. So if you like Rustan, is that how you say it? Rustan? I don't know. Let me play for you the arcade version. You know, I can't help in playing this, but thinking that with a little bit of some sprite swapping, somebody could turn this into like a He-Man game, you know? With a little ROM hacking. Change the dude's hair to blonde. Change one of the boss battles to somebody looking like Skeletor. I mean, they already got these skeleton-looking guys here. Yeah, Camp. Any other memories you have, any other games, let me know. I'll try to get to them. That's what I do. There's good controls in this. I like how you can swing. I like how you can swing the sword while you climb the. While you climb. That's a good addition. Skyhawks toys, huh? I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look into that, finding some of those commercials. Skyhawks. Yeah, Camp. Very, very sorry to read about that happening to you. Great to see that you're doing a lot better now. That's nothing to you know. That's a tough thing to go through. Couldn't even imagine. If you think about it, you know, I was talking to somebody yesterday. You think about it, it's a miracle. You know how fortunate we all are. You know, isn't it kind of a miracle that we're all alive and kicking? You know, accidents happen, things out of our control. It's a miracle we're all here today, right? Think about it. You know, when you go out and drive on the highway, and you know accidents happen. It's like we're all very fortunate. Always remember how fortunate you are for your family and your friends, and count your blessings. Yeah, Edwin, you're right. You know, I had this long driveway. I had this really super long, icy driveway that would ice up in winter in Connecticut. And, you know, when I used to have to take the garbage down that long, icy driveway, you know, there's very little you can do when you have like a 30... Well, not even 30. It had to be like a 100-foot long driveway. And, there's very little you can do in winter. You know, sometimes it rains, it sleets, and does that shit where it's half snow, half water, and then turns to ice. There's very little you can do in the Northeast when you get ice buildup on your driveway. And even if you wear steel-toe boots, you still hit it. You still walk the wrong way. You bust your ass. And I would always... It never fails. Once or twice in winter, I always bust my ass taking that garbage out. And I was telling Edwin one of the factors in me moving out and buying a house in Florida is I remember being laid out on the driveway after I slipped on the ice. You know, the garbage can goes flying. You're laying there, and I'm just thinking to myself, there's got to be a better fucking place to live than this. Laying in the snow there, I'm thinking, why do I put up with this shit every year with this winter bullshit? So, you know what? I stacked my money, saved it up, moved the fuck out of there. Don't get me wrong, the Northeast is beautiful, but I had it with the snowstorms. And I traded the snowstorms for hurricanes, but you know what? At least I don't bust ass on the ice anymore. And when the hurricanes come, I just put my shutters up. Let me play you guys a toy time now. This first one I got is kind of a catch-all for people that haven't seen it yet. It kind of has everything, a little bit of everything in it.
Splinter the Rat taught them each the ninja arts. Donatello, master of the staff. Leonardo, the katana blade. My God! Raphael, the
Don't throw this at home, kids!
And Michelangelo, the nunchakus.
Radical! And master of the willing pizza. Hey, who had the pepperoni and ice cream?
Shredder, sworn enemy of the Turtles.
It feels so good to be so bad.
With his henchmen, the dreaded Foot Soldiers, the mutants Bebop and Rocksteady.
What do I do with them? Destroy them!
All want turtle soup. From Playmates.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Venkman, Steph, and Spengler are
Yeah, it's a trip, Vash. What's up, Stick?
So glad we've been good.
Good to see you, Stick.
Stay puft marshmallow. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss.
Camp Survivor, you're a badass.
We ain't afraid.
Very, very proud of you to
Ectoplasm.
come back from that.
Man,
Very
another
strong
figures each sold
person.
separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
It's the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Venkman, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh no! I've been gooped. Ghosts at the stadium.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Hey, buddy, see anything weird? It's Tombstone Tackle. Don't lose your head. Take a hike. There's a policeman. Oh no! It's X-Top. I can't believe my eyes. Whoa! We're not scared.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull. And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman. He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Beastman each sold separately from Mattel.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man. Come to Snake Mountain. If you dare.
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now, Hordak reveals the most gruesome trap ever. The Horde Slime Pit.
The what?
The Slime Pit.
Now, Spike, you're my slave, not the slime. Yes, my slime will overpower you. I've been slime. No one escapes the evil Horde Slime Pit.
The Evil Horde Slime Pit from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Half human, half animal. Thundercats, Mummer and Lion-O, each sold separately.
I'm Mumro, want the sword of Gundera.
With this secret power ring, battery not included, you can make Lion-O's eyes light up. With Battlematic action, you control their swords.
The sword is mine, Lion-O. That's what you think, Mumra.
Thundercats, Mummer and Lion-O with light-up eyes, each sold separately. New from LJN.
Introducing the evil mutant warriors, Ratero, Vultureman, Groom the Destroyer, battle against Lion-O and the new Thundercat allies, Hachiman, Snowman, Tuska Warrior. The battle is on for the Sword of Omen. Figures and vehicles each sold separately from LJN.
Extraordinary, exceptional X-Men. Wolverine's got a tiger twist, stripes, and spring-out claws. The Iceman comes on his ice board with color change icicles. Sabretooth's equipped with wounds that heal easily, an extra slashing claw, and glow-in-the-dark eyes and mouth. Here's Forge with his quick-draw gun action. Look out! And Mr. Sinister with his light-up chest. These aren't ordinary men. They're X-Men. X-Men figures, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Hi, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies want to be your friend, right, guys? Right. Call us at 1-900-909-5464 and hear how we can protect you from ferocious beasts.
And help you teach your grade your math test.
Yeah, new story every day.
One call gets you a 3D Boglin hologram like this.
4 calls get you a set of 6. Trade them with your buddies. Call us at 1-900-909-5464. Go get the phone. I said get it, not eat it.
Mad balls. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. They're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You just said the magic words, and look what you did. And look what Toys R Us has for the universe this season. Introducing Monstroid, one of Mattel's masters of the universe. When he gets wound up, watch out. Also new from Mattel, get a $2 rebate on the disc hurling Blaster Hawk. Wow. And a big $6 rebate on Eternia playset with motorized tram, elevator, and a real mode.
It's the world's biggest Toys R Us. Go!
Imagine this.
Deep in the jungle, you discover it, the Cobra Terradrome with gun emplacements almost everywhere and special base for refueling vehicles.
There it is.
The Cobra Terradrome is really incredible.
That's Dr. Mindbender. And now look, they've captured Flynn.
It's time to warn the Joes, but suddenly they launch the Firebat. Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Terradrome comes with Firebat and Pilot, other figures and equipment sold separately.
Joe!
Only we have a military attack group like the Combaticons. We transform Combaticons and attack the new Autobots again.
Autobots, this is our new city, Metroplex. It can transform into a battle station and then transform again into the gigantic Metroplex himself.
But the Combaticons can combine to form Bruticus.
Decepticons attack! Transform Metroplex!
The Transformers from Hasbro. My pet monster.
He's bigger than big.
When he fights battles, he always wins.
And he's your friend, too.
He breaks his chains.
Put him on you and break away, too.
With my pet monster, you're busting loose.
He's big.
And scary.
And helps people, too.
And he's your friend, too.
My pet monster plays all day.
Tough.
Awesome.
Looking great.
And all your friends will want him for their friends, too.
My pet monster has breakaway chains from Amtoy and American Greetings Company.
Bucky O'Hare of the Toad Wars. The Toad Air Marshal has ordered his Storm Toads to crush the Freedom Fighters. Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Battle stations.
Gunner Deadeye Duck.
Let's grow toads.
And Boy Genius Willie DeWitt.
Ever see a toad fly?
Yeah, those filthy mammals.
Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
New Bucky O'Hare action figures sold separately.
And now back to Toad TV.
Hey, way to go.
Toxic Crusader.
It's Dr. Killamoff, the evil alien who wants to pollute the whole world. He's gonna smogify every tree in Traumaville. But look who's gonna stop him. It's Toxie, the trendy yet hideously deformed leader of the Toxic Crusaders. How does he do it? He's toxic but tasteful. This grime fighter really comes up with the works with his ever-faithful mop. They're gross, but they're gonna clean up the world.
Toxic Crusaders.
Hideously deformed action figures and toxic waste, each sold separately from Playmates.
Harness the power. Dino Riders.
The Dino Rider is spotted by the evil Rulons.
Take this, young star. You need guts, Hammerhead. Pick on someone your own size, Big Eyes.
The Rulons on their Triceratops aim their lasers.
I'll distract him.
Quickly turret from his Styracosaurus fires.
What's up, Josh?
Rulons.
Triceratops with motorized walking action. Styracosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus with figures and battle gear.
Dino Riders. Supernaturals.
Now you can join the battle between brave Lionheart and evil Skull and their eerie ghostlings.
Lion, you're dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light, and they change into even more powerful creatures.
Now, the lion in me.
Hey, Camp Survivor, if you haven't yet, send me a sub if you don't mind.
Lionheart, Skull, and Ghostling sold separately.
I have a feeling you might have already, but hopefully if you like the content, you like the stream, send me a sub if you get a chance. I'd like to see you maybe as a regular in chat. Tapper on Arcade, you got it, Stick. Oh, thanks, Camp.
The place to find a KB Toy Store is at your local shopping mall, where you'll find great toys, like the Nintendo Entertainment System with the Zapper light gun and Rob the Robot.
Six wheels of blazing speed. Scorcher 6x6. 6 wheels to burn up the road. And the fastest 360 spins ever. Radio control rechargeable 9.6V turbo power. Scorcher 6x6. Battery pack required. Sold separately.
Josh did push. Right above you, brother. The nice user in chat right above you. So you guys like horror movies? A camp survivor, this is dedicated to you. This is just a little something I put together. It's like Jason's greatest kills. Hope you like that. Well, there's only one thing to do after seeing that. And I'm sure Zombie knows. For sure, Camp. Glad you liked it. Did not mean to do that. Oh my god, come on. What am I doing? That's terrible. My bad, Zombie. I'm fucking up. Oh god, this one. Look at the speed on this one. Zombie, you know I'm usually better than that. That was atrocious. I couldn't even dodge right. Never gonna get over there with this slow ass. There's no way. Look at this dude. Nope. Nice. Hey. Chode. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for the kind words. Push, I appreciate that. Emily, I appreciate that. Is she dancing to this song? The song is very mesmerizing. Kind of puts you in a trance. What's up, Ashley? Oh, I didn't see you there. Now I see you. Ooh, I got the good weapon now. Ooh! Ooh! Ashley, I'm coming for Jason. I'm coming for that ass. Oh. Damn it. No! No! I can't make it! You son of a... Ugh. Ooh. You know what? It's time for us to take a vacation to old school Universal. You had a A&W root beer. Guys, we're flying in a time machine. Put in whatever date you want. We'll go. Oh, nice. Big Family Gaming. You will not regret that Console Wars book. Fantastic. Yeah, I loved it too, Zombie. Man, if I had the money, dude, I would so have... There's a company still making DeLoreans. They have all the parts from the old manufacturer somehow or whatever. If I had the money, you know I'd have one. I got a game to satisfy the horror fans. And that game is called... Where is it? That game is called... Beast Busters. Bye, Ashley. Thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later. We're gonna bust some beasts. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh yeah, my bad, guys. I had some requests, didn't I? Let me go back. My bad. Maybe I didn't. So just Metamorphic Force, that's the only request? Yeah, Edwin, that banner, that guy that makes those banners is unbelievable. They're extremely good quality. Metamorphic Force. Josh, a physical banner, like for a game room. There's a seller on eBay that prints out these like 30-inch wide cloth like black cloth banners. So he'll, like a black cloth banner you'd see like a huge one in like a game store or a movie theater. There's a guy that... Oh, this is going to be in Japanese. Let me try the other version. Nah, god damn it. See what happens when I talk and select a game. So anyways, it's a guy on eBay that sells high quality cloth banners of video games. Like art. The video game arcade art. So like... He has one of like, the art from like Street Fighter, the art from like Mortal Kombat, like Raiden with the lightning. He's got like the Star Wars arcade artwork from the cabinet. He takes all that artwork and he blows it up in a banner and it looks like amazing. I have a bunch of them in my game room. And I told Edwin about it, and he wanted to get some for his game room. And the guy sells them only for $20 a banner. If you guys are interested, I'll drop the link in chat. I'm in no way affiliated with this guy, but he sells really good stuff. If anybody wants to know the eBay seller, let me know, and I'll put a link up. But you gotta have some space because they're like, he has horizontal ones and vertical ones. So if you get like a horizontal one, it's like 30 inches wide. It's really, really big. So if you don't have a lot of wall space, you want to get like a vertical one. He has them for everything, man. He has like a Double Dragon one, a Battletoads massive banner. He's got like you name it. A Ninja Turtles arcade banner. All that shit. You want a link? All right. Yeah. Let me give you guys a link. I can tell you firsthand that these are. See, I bought 5 of them because I don't know if he's still having a sale, but he had a sale where if you buy 4, you get one free, and I put them. I did up my whole fucking game room for $100. I covered all my wall space with these banners. That's how big they are. And they look a lot better than... They look a lot better than when you just throw up a bunch of, like, posters or... Because, A, you don't have to buy frames. You can just take some thumbtacks and hang these banners up. The only thing you might have to do is they come in a plastic bag, so you might have to iron the wrinkles out. There's a little wrinkle because of the way it's folded when you get it. And that's what I did, but you don't have to. But they I'm gonna post a link of this seller. Because they're that fucking dope. So he's got 72 of these fucking for sale. 72 different video game banners. And they only cost... I should hook up with this guy and like send him an email. Get him to sponsor my show or something. And do like a banner giveaway with his stuff. Because I'm giving this guy free free shout outs, but whatever. Hold up. I'm gonna give you guys a link. I should be like, "What's up, bro? I've been sending everybody to your eBay. Let's work something out." I'm checking to see if my link works here. Yeah, okay, so just scrolling through. He's got Centipede, Turtles Arcade. I have the Turtles Arcade one. It's awesome. Tempest, Donkey Kong, Mortal Kombat 2, Crystal Castles. Oh, fuck, he's got X-Men Arcade now. God damn it. He didn't have that when I bought it. Man, I might have to buy that now. See, I bought one that looks like this X-Men one, but it was Simpsons Arcade. I have the Simpsons Arcade one, but now this X-Men one looks awesome. Shit. I might have to swap my X-Men out for a Simpsons now. Let me go through and tell you what else he has. So, Centipede, Mortal Kombat 3 banner, Q*bert, Street Fighter 2 banner, Ghosts and Goblins, Galaga banner. Like I said, these are all like 30 inches wide on cloth. Earthworm Jim, Pac-Man, Rampage, Tron, King of Fighters, Battletoads, Turtles in Time, Moon Patrol, Double Dragon, I told you about that one. You got a Neo Geo one. It's like red, just like Neo Geo stuff would be. So anyways, you get the point. RoboCop, all of those. And they're art right off the arcade cabinets. BFG, I just have the 1-up arcades. I have the Turtles 1-up, the Star Wars 1-up, The Street Fighter 2 1-up, and the Mortal Kombat 1-up. So 4 total. And I'm thinking of eventually putting a pie in the Street Fighter 2. And having every game on that as a multi-cade. But I haven't done it yet because, you know, I have my pie on a big screen TV, so whatever. But I might do that. I kind of like just having them for, you know, to play once in a while and just to have the display because they make a nice display. And, you know, a lot of people talk about they don't like that they're undersized. Here's the deal. Let's talk about height, okay? If you have them on the riser, and you have one of these 1-up cabs on the riser next to a standard arcade, the height difference, it's only like a foot. The screen's gonna be like a foot higher on a real arcade, okay? So the only difference really is maybe the joysticks are a little bit cheaper, okay? But the screen is fine. You're gonna get particle board in a fucking real arcade too. It's not gonna be like fucking walnut or cedar, you know? So either way, you're getting particle board in an arcade. I don't know why you'd want an arcade unless you know how to fix them, because they're wired up like crazy. And you'd have to know how to solder if anything goes wrong. And lastly, you just have to look down a little bit. You look down a little. So I'm 5'10". On the 1-ups, I look down slightly, okay? Versus on a standard arcade, maybe I'd look forward, dead forward. Versus looking down slightly. Not a deal breaker for me. And actually, the Star Wars arcade is taller than the other three. And it's probably like standard arcade height. Just, it's really tall. So for the price of like one real arcade, I have those 4. And it fills out an entire wall in my office. And with all the art on those cabs, I personally think that looks cooler than just having one legal sized arcade or whatever, because they have all the artwork on them, and they have, it's like you know, it's like a spot on with how those looked. So having them a foot shorter and a non-lit marquee, it's not something I cry about like the rest of the internet does. I really think those 1-ups get a lot of shit that they don't deserve, because they're really well done, and they ship them really well. I didn't have any of the 4 come damaged. When they go on sale, they're like $200. Which, if you bought the artwork for those cabinets off a company, they'd probably charge you $100 in fucking decals. So I'm somebody that's looked at that from all angles before I bought them. Looked at the reviews. And I'm somebody that grew up playing arcades their whole life. And I think they're pretty damn good. And I'm somebody saying that with knowing that, what I know. So I really think anybody that is on the fence about getting one of those 1-ups I'd say for $200, you're not gonna beat that. And people are talking on Twitter about them going for even less than that sometimes. They're easy to build. Nice, BFG. You got one of each. I have a bad back from years of touring in a rock band and lifting 100-pound amps. So the other thing too is, if I bought a normal sized cabinet, I'd probably want a real Neo Geo one. And that's something I missed an opportunity to get a while ago. But if I did ever buy a standard cab, I'd want like an original Neo Geo 3-in-1 or 2-in-1 or whatever those were, style one, with like one of those 160-in-1 carts that you can plug in them directly. But even with that said, part of me kind of worried that if something went wrong with it, I wouldn't be able to fix it. And lifting up like a 100-pound arcade and transporting it to get it fixed somewhere would not be a fun thing to have to deal with. Thanks for watching, Camp. Appreciate it. Is it really just today? It's $50? That's insane. Dude, this would be a big favor to ask of you guys, but if any of you guys have like 2 minutes to check on BrickSeek for me and let me know if any of the Walmarts in Florida have a Final Fight for $50, because I will fucking go out and buy that shit now if there's one for $50 around at one of my 24/7 Walmarts. If somebody uses like BrickSeek and be able to just check that for me, see if they have any inventory in Florida available at $50, because I'd love to know that. I would pick up a Final Fight for $50 in a second. So, I know that's kind of asking a lot, but if anybody could search for me and tell me if one of those stores around, any in Florida, have that in stock. I just love to know that. Yeah, Stick, I've played this before, but it's been a while. Good recommendation. It's very, very similar to X-Men. Like the feel of the design of it. Oh, a zip code? I'm trying to look up what the one is that's closest to me is. Yeah, just give me 1 second, BFG. Thanks for doing that, man. So, the BFG, the Walmart zip code closest to me is 34997. 34997. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you looking that up. So any Walmart within 50 miles of 34997 would be doable. If it lets you search within 50 miles of that. Oh, fuck. There's 6 available at Port St. Lucie? Shit. What? Is the sale over, like... When you say right now, it's like, was that yesterday? Or it's still on sale today, right now? Does it say like a date when that ends? Does that end by like midnight today? Or was that yesterday? Like... Fuck, I definitely have to get that, dude. $50. You can't even get a new Switch game for less than 60 half the time. It ends when... Oh, it's not a... It ends when they sell out. Fuck. Yeah, and the Walmart that's by me is saying closed right now. So I'm gonna have to figure out when they open and get in there. Thanks for checking on that for me. That's good news. BFG, what other ones do they have for sale for 50? What other 1-ups are 50 right now? Okay, so I gotta go to the... I have to go to the one on St. Lucie West Boulevard. That's not a problem. That's still close. So the one on St. Lucie West Boulevard, they're saying they have 6, huh? Yeah, and let me know if you don't mind. What other ones does it say are 50? Is the Galaga? Is the Galaga 50? I wonder if the Marvel vs. Capcom is 50. That would be too good to be true. Dude, they got Star Wars for $50? That is unbelievable. That thing was like $400 originally. I think I paid $299. God, they got a fucking steal on Star Wars, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna like figure out the second they open this morning and get my ass down there. Yeah, that Capcom one, dude, if that's $50, I'm gonna get that one too. Those are crazy prices. I wonder what the company has in on those. You know? I would think it would cost Arcade 1-Up like $40 to make one of those. At least, right? Like, what would selling them for $50 each be? Selling them at cost? But they're probably not loose. Probably just Walmart trying to... Walmart doesn't... I wonder what Walmart has on them. Has in on them, you know? Like, is $50 mean they're selling them... Like, Walmart paid $50 each one to sell? And they're just trying to break even on it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, that's gotta be what they paid for them, because... How could they even produce one of those cabs for less than $50? With everything that goes into it. Yeah, thanks for looking that up for me, BFG. Appreciate that, man. So guys, oh for sure, man. Hopefully it'll still be there. You never know. Guys, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the stream. Let me go through the roster of awesome people here tonight. Appreciate you. Big Family Gaming. We got Vash, Zombie, Quesadilla was here. My boy Edwin, Stutter and Stick, Push Pillows was here. Earlier on, Camp. Jesse Tibbs, wow, I missed that he was even here. Sorry about that, Jesse. Thank you for being here, though. Yeah, Emily was here. Josh, Jay, BK. I think I got almost everybody. Josh, thank you to everybody for being here. I will be on again tomorrow night, probably between 10 and 11 like usual. Good talking to you guys. Everybody stay healthy. And I will see you next stream. Appreciate it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Later.